high school football. Be sure to watch the 10 Sports Blitz tonight at 11:15. The Lenoir City Band will be in the house. We'll hand out helmet stickers and, of course, have the highlights for you. Meanwhile, Cheerston Susel is at Fulton High School getting you ready for kickoff. Hey, Cheerston.
Hey, Patrick, there are nearly 40 local area high school football teams in the playoffs this year. There weren't any games on Thursday, so that means all the action kicks off tonight. Let's take a look at some of the matchups, including one that's going to happen right here on this field. Fulton hosting Lenoir City, and the two teams met earlier this season. Fulton won in convincing fashion, 50-6. The Falcons are determined. They have a large group of more than 20 seniors that have their sights set on a state championship before they graduate. Now, staying in Class 5A, Central hosting Cocke County. The Fighting Cocks back in the playoffs for the first time since 2011, but Central's gotten hot at the right time. They have won 8 consecutive games, including back-to-back shutouts. And another team snapping a playoff drought is Clinton. The Dragons travel to Soddy Daisy for their first playoff game since 2015. But as I mentioned, nearly 40 teams in this area have made it into the postseason, so I've barely scratched the surface with those 3 games. I'm going to have more coming up at 6, but for now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.